Yes, let's go. I got my workout outfit. Get your backpack. What is jacket? It's gonna be 82 today, but you can take that little sweater right now if you want to. That's on you. Sure. The little yellow one. I think my stuff downstairs. Yeah. I don't think. How do I look? How do I look, Mom? You look nice. You said fancy, fancy. So I gave you fancy, fancy. Watch when I see my girlfriend. Oh my goodness. You too much. Grand Rising, everybody. I hope y'all having a wonderful, blessed rising. It is Friday. Happy Friday to everyone out there in YouTube land. I already sprayed you. Okay, give it to me. You want some more? Oh my God, this is what he used. This from Bath and Body Works for the man right here. For the man. Hold on. Okay. Yo, backy packy. Let's roll. Backy packy. Right here. Let's go. My shoes downstairs and my sweater is too. What? Your forkies fell out. Meet me downstairs. Hey, cooking with Jazzy. Grand Rising, beautiful. King coming behind me. He coming behind me. He gotta get his water and stuff. My good. My good, my good, my good. I got my workout clothes on because I'm about to go work out. You gotta get rid of this. You gotta get rid of this gut. It's going down a little bit, Jazzy. It's going down a little bit. I'm still working. Still working. It was worse than this. Bless. Okay, and can't. I know that's right, Jazzy. Yes, yes. It's going good. Today is spring break, the last day of school. Spring break is about to start for him. And he came in there and told me this yesterday. He said, Mom, I gotta dress fancy for school. Don't laugh. I said, I know that's right. What? Can you put my water bottle in my backpack? Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? I ain't gonna put it too tight. Daddy said, hi, Ken. Hi, Cooking with Jazzy. Okay, let's roll out. Did I drive today? No, you ain't driving today, bro. Don't get back here. I'm about to drive today. Yes, I am. Come on. Be missing my baby at school. Now I'm gonna have him all the way to Thursday. Yep. Yes, yes. I ain't like other parents. Oh God, wish they be at school all day long. No, I be missing my baby. We leave early today. I miss my baby. Some people don't even want their kids at home. They want them to stay in school all day because they getting on their nerves. He don't get on my nerves, so. I get on his nerves. When he home, I get on his nerves. I go in there bothering King, y'all. Especially when he playing the game, Jazzy. Ooh, when he playing that game, girl. Mommy, go play the Sims. I'm playing, or he playing wrestling. Hey, sis, Grand Rising. Hey, Auntie. Or King playing on the wrestling, y'all. I be like, King, Mommy, what? He be into it. Don't be with me. Yes, Mommy, yes. I'm playing wrestling. I'm in a match. That's it. It be funny, y'all. So, yes, I love having my baby home for spring break. I ain't like the other parents. Get out of here. I be glad when y'all get out of here. You're getting on my nerves. Sometimes you don't know if they serious or they just playing. But I think they be serious. Last month, okay, he'll start his, dang. Lucky. He'll start today, last day of school. Well, yeah. And then he get out early, and then he gonna be out. Sis, what you got going on? I'm the other parent. God, but you just be playing, Squeaky. Some parents don't be playing. They be really serious, though, sis. You be playing. I'm like the ones that be really serious. They talking about, oh, I'm just playing. No, you in real life, you really is tired of your kids being at home because you wouldn't repeat yourself every day, all day, or just saying it all the time. So that, yeah, yes, I know what I'm talking about. You wouldn't be saying it all the time. You constantly always saying it. Come on now. I know, yeah, sis. I'm just saying other people. Oh, I'm homeschooled. Oh, I know that's right. She homeschooled her baby. Okay. So King told me yesterday, he came in and said, Mommy, I gotta dress fancy tomorrow. I gotta look nice tomorrow. I said, okay. So there it is. Look at him. He in a daze, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. Give him a nice smile. So he had to be fancy today, y'all. So he got his little collar shirt on with his little jean shorts on. He too much, y'all. Baby boy, you not the right. Why you running the street? Hey, stop running the street. What about your baby? Okay. Hey, what? Expecting, okay, I got the mail from another package. So I salute. Hey. My name and I'm ready for baby boy. Oh, sometimes it might be easy. Let me do my thing. Hey, this baby wanna go watch Baby Boy. We gonna watch Baby Boy later, y'all. Hey, you gotta cut me off. Drive me crazy. Hey. This song gave me the chills. What the heck wrong with me? Just a baby boy. Let me turn this off for this. Let me turn this off for this. Copyright. Okay, what you say, Squeaky? Okay, I'm blessed because he said his friends told him they had someone to walk into their school with a. Oh, Lord Jesus. That's ridiculous. It's really sad. Handsome King. Okay. So sad. My children attend public school and they had guards and detectives. It's sad. I have 3 months to go, so God keep us covered always. Amen. For real, for real. It is sad. That's how King's school was one day. But he was, remember that time I was telling you, sis? But thank God he didn't go to school that day. He was at home sick. And I guess some man came up here with something in his hand. And after that, they had shut the school down. But the police supposed to be up here every day, and the police not up here every day.
But if I went to school, I would have been crying.
Man, I would have been crying with you. Cause I would have came up here like a crazy lady. Hey, Brilliant Grand Rising, my beautiful sis.
Cause they put it on the news.
Yeah, it was on the news.
And when the lockdown stopped, everybody had to reunite with their parents.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, brilliant. So
It's always good to see you, brilliant.
That's
always
why I
good
didn't
to see
go.
you. I was just over there and seen her live. I so love her. I had to come through and I seen she was live. I had to come through and show some love real quick. Journey with Kiki was live too. So I'm gonna catch her while I'm working out. I'm gonna watch her live while I'm over here working out. So yeah, my daughter made this vinegar, sugar, and dishwashing liquid for these stupid old gnats. I'm so sick of these gnats. Every time they cut the grass over there by my house on Wednesday, here come these gnats. And then y'all know it's springtime. So I'm finna go to whatchamacallit. Y'all know if it go to that store. I'm finna go to Walmart after I work out.
Wally World.
And after I work out and take me a shower and all the good stuff, I'm finna go get me, it's called Viva, whatever it's called, whatever. I'm finna plug it up in the wall and see if it's gonna snatch these gnats, because I'm about sick of these gnats. Okay? Callie, would have been a wreck if something happened to our nephew. Rebuke that. Okay? Right now, in Jesus' name. For real, rebuke that. I'm serious, girl. This school is crazy. It's scary. It is so scary. But y'all want to know something, though, y'all? What's so crazy? When I was coming up going to school, I don't remember stuff like that. Do y'all remember that when y'all was coming up in school? I don't know if y'all remember elementary, but I remember a little bit of my elementary. But, like, junior high and high school, did we have stuff like that when we was coming up, y'all? Put some down your sink or drain. I did that, I did that, Jazzy, and I got that. I cleaned my my disposal out too. I did all that. I did all that. I'm about sick of that butts. Last time I put some ammonia down there, y'all. Why did I do that? But hell, they stopped all the goddamn gnats though. But I put ammonia in there, but I mean my house, everybody had to get evacuated because I put too goddamn much in that damn. I forgot to kill the damn gnats though. Yeah, Vinny do wear. That's what my sister had made. But my daughter had made that mess. No, I don't know. No, y'all don't know. I don't remember that at all. Yeah, I don't remember no shutdown, stuff like that. None of that. I don't remember none of that in high school, junior high, elementary. I don't remember none of that. I don't think we never ever had that. So what is wrong with these people, right? Well, like, come on now. I always live in innocent and we have fights with no school. No, me too. We always had riots and fights and stuff like that. But y'all, what is wrong with y'all mental to come up here to an elementary school or schools, period, and want to do that? What's wrong with these people? That's what I'm saying. It's so scary to send your kids to school, but they need the education. But like, you know what? Education starts from home, y'all. Education starts from home. But the stuff that they teach the kids in school, they don't teach at home, because our parents gonna teach us the right way. You know what I'm saying? They gonna teach us about the real history. Then the school's not gonna teach you about the real history. They only gonna give you their part of the history. You know, so man, it's crazy. That's why I pray every rising when I get up and take my son to school. I'm serious, y'all. You gotta pray. We gotta stay prayed up. It's scary.
The second.
With her right there.
Yeah, the second
Look,
one.
y'all, he a mess. I can only show y'all this. I can't show y'all this, y'all. Okay, I gotta let this man. You see this man? You see the crosswalk right here? I have to let them cross. I can't run these people over, King. They gotta walk first. You see that? He won't run the people over.
Run them over!
No.
Right here.
This one right here, look. He a mess, y'all. He want her.
See y'all later.
See you later. Mwah. Have an amazing day, baby. I'll catch you later. Thank you. Okay, I was finna go straight to Walmart, but no, I gotta go work out first, y'all. See you later, son. We first fought. This gun violence come from nowhere. Exactly, it's out of control. Exactly, it really is. It's sad. I can remember what I didn't show up. Girl. It's ridiculous and brilliant, I swear. Trying my counters. Doing that season, I don't see them. Yeah, I keep it on my counter, y'all. I do. And my daughter was like, Mommy, it caught like 4. I said, I feel like they won't. Maybe she didn't make it strong enough. I don't know, but I'm about to go get some of them VV things you plug up. Because I'm about ready to put some goddamn pneumonia in there. Everybody gonna have to wake up. I'm sick of these daggone gnats, y'all. I'm sick of them. I'm trying to cook in there. Here come a gnat. Here come a gnat. They only in the kitchen because right there, my window, you know, they, like I said, they come through the drain out and clean the drain out. She done made the mixture for me twice. She put the vinegar and she put the sugar and the detergent in it. It ain't like I'm what you call it? Not like I'm infested. Like you just see one here and you see one there. You know, like 1 or 2 here and 2 or 3 here, like that. You see it like that. They not like attacking me or nothing. They just 1 spot, 2 spot like that. You will see it now. I'm so sick of their asses. Oh Lord, education starts at home. However, children need social skills to move their to have the fun. Yes, Squeaky, yes. You right. You so right, sis. It's just too much though. I swear. It's scary. And then I have a boy. This is my only boy, y'all. So, you know, I'm good right now. He going to elementary right now, but I'm just scared like junior high, high school. I'm scared for that. I am. Because it's so hard on boys. You know, and I thank God that his dad is in the house. You know what I'm saying? I really thank God for that. But because when I was coming up, it was hard for me, but I'm a female. So, you know, it's difficult for boys too. So long as we stay prayed up and do what we supposed to do as parents, I feel and I trust in God that he's going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be fine. Just got to keep him busy. But me, when I was coming up, I had my daddy when I was little, and then my daddy left when I was like, let me see, I was about 9, 10. He left. He separated with my mama. And I came to a point where I had to choose who I wanted to live with. So that like really jacked me up. I'm like 9 years old and you asking me who do you want to live with? Like, come on now. I'm thinking, you know, you see it on TV, the Cosby Show, and we lived in this pink house with the white picket fence. We really did, y'all. And nice big old house. You know, you got your daddy home, your mom home, and they had came a point where I had to like choose size. Like, what the heck? So that like tore me up ever since I was a little kid. So I was in these streets, like I really out here in these streets, y'all, trying to find love because I'm like, dang, my daddy gone. Now I gotta live with my mama. Then I'm like back and forth. Like I was really confused because I didn't think my daddy was gonna leave. So no, I didn't. My daddy didn't raise me. He raised me for a little bit, but then I lived with my mom. But then I was like back and forth. I lost kind of respect for my daddy, for real. Hey, Nas. Yes. Still be scared. Yes. My 15-year-old was charged here on Monday for a triple homicide. 15, 16, 17 was gone. Everywhere. That's sad, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's scary. It really is scary. And they be young too. You know what I'm saying? They be babies out here, like, man. You hear about young boys, young little men doing more stuff than the females. Cause the females, they be out here cutting up too, but it's like more the males now than the females. It's more the males. They want to get around that one crew and just, oh my goodness, it's scary, y'all. It's so scary. Like I said, you gotta just stay prayed up. I swear for God, y'all, cause it's crazy. It's scary stuff, crazy. A 15-year-old was charged here on Monday for a triple homicide. If a 15, 16, 17-year-old, 4 youth gone, the part is that this is one of many every week. It's disturbing. It really, that's sad, Brilliant. It is. It is. It's really sad. It's really sad. And then another thing I noticed too on some YouTube or TikTok or whatever like that, I've been noticing some fathers that do be there in their kids' life. I noticed that they don't interact with they boys. I noticed that. Like, you show your whole life on YouTube, so of course we're gonna be like, dang, you really don't interact with your son, and he the only boy, and you don't really interact with him. Like, I see that a lot of stuff when I be watching TikTok and YouTube. I see that. But then the only way you interact with your son if you yelling at him and you calling him names or you being disrespectful to him. I feel like that's not even right. You have a dad in the house. And the ones that don't have daddies in the house, we have to play the part of mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I had to do that with my girls. I did that with my girls. And I thank God they came out, I'm not gonna say they perfect, but they came out good. They had their ups and downs where they was in trouble, but they didn't gang bang. They did smoke weed. They did drink. But you know, other than that, they don't do none of that stuff no more. My baby girl, she don't drink. My oldest, she don't drink. She don't smoke. She probably here and there, y'all. But not like how they used to. They don't gang bang. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for that. I really do. Yes, we must stay prayed. Yes. No lies, sis. Here's all them boys and girls. Yeah, because my mama overslept. Cookies is be the girls too here, and yet parents both we there. They were not there. Exactly. For real, y'all. Y'all feel me. Y'all sisters feel me. Both of y'all my sisters. Jazzy too, wherever you at, you feel me too, sisters. Man. So I just thank God. Because I went through a lot, and I was like, I refuse to let my girls go through what I went through. And they not pregnant, they not having no kids, because I had a baby at a young age, and I was just praying like, please, God, don't let them follow my footsteps. I did not want my girls to follow my footsteps, y'all, because when I was coming up, I was terrible, y'all. I was out here in these streets trying to find love, and then you mess up and find love in the wrong place, and you end up in something that you shouldn't have been in a long time ago, and that's where I fell at in that situation. I was a single for years. All I can say is God is good. For real, God is good. Amen, Kelly. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like many of our young folks smoke that green. Yeah, they should. Everybody do girl smoke. They do, sis. They sure do. But I just talked to my daddy the other day, and my daddy called. He always calling me when he always call me when he lit, y'all. I love my daddy to death. Even though, you know, what we been through, whatever, but I learned how to forgive and forget, you know what I'm saying? And I even told my daddy when I got in my 20s, I told him how I felt, whatever, and I let him know, and he told me on the phone, baby, I was waiting on you to tell me this. So, you know, I forgave my daddy, and I forgot about it, you know, and I moved on. That's my daddy. My daddy is 71 years, he's 71 years old, y'all. But anywho, I forgot what I was finna say. Oh yeah, he called me and I'm messing with him. He said, hey baby, because he went to the doctor. I've been getting on him about going to the doctor, and he finally went to the doctor. He got a physical, everything he supposed to do, because he had his wife ran his foot over, y'all. And y'all knew I was mad. But she ran his foot over. He never went back to the doctor for it. So I was on him, you know, every chance I get, I'll be on him. Daddy, check your foot, check your foot. He said, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. No, Daddy, your foot is not okay. You still wearing that boot on your foot. So he finally got it done. So anyway, mine do that and get green money. Okay, listen, so he called me the other day. I knew my daddy was lit, so I want to joke and play with him. He a Scorpio like me. We like to joke and play. So he called, he said, hey, baby, what you doing? I said, smoking a blunt. Why the whole conversation went to the left? Boy, he got so goddamn mad at me. I said, Daddy, I'm just playing. He said, you better not be out there smoking that woo-woo-woo. He was going out. I said, Daddy, no, I'm not doing nothing, right? He said, keep it up. They gonna put fentanyl. They been putting fentanyl in the weeds. It was so funny, y'all. Y'all could have heard my daddy on that phone. But yes, they have been putting fentanyl in the weed, y'all. Yes, they have. So please be careful. Be careful when you don't never always roll your stuff up. Don't have nobody come to you somebody here, hit that nah. Roll up your own, buy your own. If you can grow your own, grow your own. They've been doing that out here lately. My daddy just told me in LA that the kids, they found some kids in the bathroom overdose. Y'all remember the Sweet Tarts candy, y'all? The Sweet Tart candies? They've been putting the Sweet Tarts candy, mixing it with fentanyl, y'all, and making them like Sweet Tarts. My daddy said they went in the school bathroom, elementary school, y'all. Elementary school out there in LA, came in there in the bathroom and found the kids passed out overdose. And they was eating Sweet Tarts candies, but they was fentanyls. Yep. That's what he told me. And he was talking about, they putting it in the wig, baby. It was so, my daddy tickled me, y'all. He tickled me so, it was so funny. I said, no, Daddy, I'm messing with you. Well, don't be messing with me like that. You know I got high blood pressure. I said, Dad, you got high blood pressure, but you over there sipping, but you got high blood pressure, right? I love my daddy. He a Scorpio, y'all. He November. So he's silly. I'm okay with the older one. Says, it's my 16-year-old smoking that drives me insane. He's too young. I stay pushing him and taking everything. He's still finding a way at school. And you know what? Like, I understand where you coming from, Brilliant. I was the same way with my girl. And I said, don't be out there smoking that. And they gonna keep doing. And I know how you feel because it drove me freaking crazy. It really did. It did. You know what I did? I want to say it on here. I wonder can I say it, but I'm gonna say it. I said, you want to smoke? You want to get high? Okay, we gonna get high. We gonna get high. We gonna smoke some. I'm gonna say it. It's a family channel. We gonna say it. So she wanted to smoke, so we gonna smoke together. And I got her so high. I'm not telling you to do it, Brilliant. I'm not telling y'all to smoke out there with y'all kids. I'm just telling y'all what I did from my experience. And she didn't want to smoke no more, so we sat there and we kept smoking them blunts back to back. But don't do what I did, y'all. That was back in the day. And why did I do that? Because now she still smoke. That was the wrong thing to do. But she don't smoke like she used to, though. But yeah, I understand where you coming from, Brilliant. It drove me crazy. It really did. Because weed ain't like how it used to be when we was coming up. This weed now is strong. It's strong. It make your heart beat fast. You be extra paranoid. And then you can't smoke with everybody. You cannot smoke with everybody. You can't. I wish I had my mother-in-law in here because I'm going to put her out there. I don't care. Her daughter, she smoked. And she's, I think the baby 15 years old. Yeah. She smoked. She's 15. Yeah. And they do it at school. They get the vape pens because they sisters and brothers give it to them. My husband don't. He don't give her nothing. He don't even want her doing it, period. He don't want her doing none of that. But like you said, Brilliant, they always find a way to do it. They always find a way to do it. And it's crazy. Because y'all have to be careful. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. The vape pens. And they thinking that doing that make them look cool and they fit in. It really don't make you look cool. It really don't get you to fit in with nobody. The way they got this stuff set up, you be looking like goddamn zombies sometimes. You do. It's not cool to do that. Ain't nothing cool about it. I did it too. I did it when I was going to school. I sure did. I did it. But it wasn't nothing cool about it when I was doing it. It was nothing cool about it. But like you say, sis, they gonna find a way. We take it away. We tell them no. We tell them no. And like, so all we can do is just pray on this. Just ask God, please just stop it one day. Just, you know what I'm saying? But these kids, like this new generation, sis, they just don't listen. They just don't get it. They don't listen. They don't care. And I wish they get it. And I wish they care. And I wish they stop and pay attention. Pay attention to life and see what's going on. Because it's other stuff besides doing that, you know? Don't get me wrong, I don't knock it, but I'm talking about for the younger generation. Y'all don't need to do that right now. Find something else to do besides doing that. Wait till you get a little bit more older, then go ahead and start measuring. Right now, you need to focus on school, finish school, go to college, get your education. I say education, y'all. Get your education because it's not giving what it's supposed to be given. That stuff is, no. Both of my girls graduated. They did. They went to high school. They went to college for a little bit and they stopped. That we ain't gonna get into that, but yes, Callie, it's so stressful. Them vape pens are, yes. And them vape pens, no, you don't get on God's prayer. You don't get on God's nerve with your prayer. He hear your prayer and he fixing it, sis. Just know he fixing it. He fixing it. He listening to it. He watching it. He fixing it. Every little prayer that we do, God sees everything before we even open our eyes, baby. We sleeping. He's still seeing. He's still answering prayers, baby. Prayers go up, blessings come down. Yes. You ain't getting on his nerves. He wants you to stay prayed up. I said, when I found out my son was sick to my stomach, I was in bed for I told him the same deal, don't smoke with people. And I don't get him, oh my goodness. And some parents think it's cool for the young generation to smoke. I don't think it's cool at all. I don't think it's cool at all. Some parents smoke with their kids, y'all. Like their young kids, they do. Some of them smoke with their young kids. They really think it's cute. Think that's cute. Roll it up, baby. The heck? So what you talking about? All mines have graduated so far. My last two, I'm praying and bending knees and backing. I believe you, sis. You got it. You got it. You got it, baby. And God gonna fix it too. Watch. Watch. You gonna be telling me later on. Watch. Just know. Yeah. Cause when we was doing it, y'all, back then, it was cool. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Now this new stuff, they mixing stuff. They mixing things. My brother, he smoked. My oldest brother. He's 50. My brother, 52. And my daddy was telling me, he was like, your brother, you need to talk to your brother, and he needs to go to the doctor. I said, why, Daddy? He says he got this bad cough, and he don't want to listen. My brother got this harsh, bad, dry cough. It's because he put it in the them blunt papers. He put in the cigars, the big cigar, like the Italian cigars. You know how they be smoking them cigars, whatever. But he take the tobacco out and he put his weed and he make them boss blunt. And he just be smoking. Now he got this bad cough and he won't go to the doctor. He won't. Cali, they don't just smoke with their kids these days. They go out. They out here smoking with other folks. Thank you. A brilliant said it. They sure do. Thank you. First, and it said the first thing the parents say, or they'll say this. Could my friend come over and say, yeah, they smoke marijuana? I'm serious. That's probably what they be saying. Do they smoke marijuana? We smoke over here. Ratchet and ghetto. Sad. Just advertise it. Come on now. It's ridiculous. I swear to say, y'all, all we can do is stay prayed up for this whole generation period. Not only just pray for our kids, we got to pray for all these kids when y'all say y'all pray. Because this generation coming up, y'all, we got to stay prayed up for this this generation right here. Ain't nothing like our generation we was coming up, sisters. I'm serious. This is a totally different thing for me. I said, dang, I wish I can go back to when I was coming up. Can I go back to that? Can I raise the kids like that? Sure. God, these kids already come out talking and walking. These kids come out talking and walking. Know everything. Baby, we just gotta stay pray. We gotta pray for this new generation, these kids, these babies that's coming up into this babies having babies, these babies that's coming into this new generation, 2025, 2026, and on. We just gotta stay prayed up for these babies, y'all, because it's not getting no better. It's getting worse. That's all we got to do. Oh, she's selling candy bars. I'm going to buy one from her for her son. Yeah, she's selling candy bar. Okay, Squeaky, yes. Now our kids are being offered vape pens. Yeah, weed pens, mushrooms, XC, and more. These streets ain't the same, and I feel like gangs are resurfacing, recruiting. Uh-huh. All right, sis. All right, sis. I like that. She right, because it's the truth. That's how these gangs get these kids. They want to smoke with them and kick it with them, and then they want to put them on the hood. Yes, ma'am. There's always that one child who has to pray hard for we got this, y'all. I stopped smoking black and mild because I didn't want my kids to smoke. And they still smoke. Except oh, shoot. I used to smoke cigarettes. I call them cigarettes, y'all. I used to smoke cigarettes, black and mild, marijuana. Yep. What is she doing? Oh, I'm looking at the neighbors, y'all. This lady weird. Yeah, I did. So yes, I used to be embarrassed, but I ain't no more. She said I ain't no more. She said I ain't no more. Sure. I did. I was smoking cigarettes. When I got pregnant with my first baby, I was smoking marijuana with my first baby. I was smoking with her. I'm not gonna even lie about that. That wasn't good. But they didn't take my baby though. They didn't find it in her system because I ended up stopping before it was time, y'all. My second child, I didn't do nothing with her. I just ate a lot. King, I had one edible with him. Why did I do that? I had one edible and I shouldn't have did that because I was tripping out. Y'all. Somebody, what's this in my stomach? I was tripping out. That's about it though. And I knew I was pregnant with King. But before I had King, I was smoking cigarettes. And I didn't know I was pregnant with King, but I kept the cigarettes was smelling like chicken and it was stinking. So I was like, that's how I knew I was pregnant. Because I was like, anytime I smell a cigarette and if it tastes funny, I was pregnant. I knew I was pregnant. So I had ended up taking a pregnancy test and I was pregnant with King, y'all. Yeah. But never went back to a cigarette. Never went back to a Black and Mild. I used to hit the weed a couple of times. Yeah, once in a while I hit the weed because, you know, sometimes it help you relax. But no, I'm good. I don't even drink no more, y'all. I don't drink nothing because I'm working out now. I'm getting back on my healthy journey, so I don't even drink no more. And I knew that alcohol made me gain weight too. So, I'm all water and tea for y'all. I'm glad I had mine when I was there, but we didn't do it. Heck no. Cookie, yes, I used to be embarrassed. Not no more. It's my youngest sis. They cracking down on the gangs that giving these babies years. My cousin got caught and it's hit, and he's 19. He got 33 years for gang. God dang! For gang banging? Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all want to gang bang? Y'all want to. Y'all going to be in jail. Y'all going to be somebody's girlfriend up in there. Y'all want to gang bang? Y'all want to. That's why it's called gang bang. Go up in there with your pants hanging down off your butt. Yeah, you want to gang bang? Yeah. Y'all heard about that man? He all over YouTube. I can't think of his name. But yeah, he was the bandit up in there. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He was the bandit up in there. Y'all better quit playing. Stop playing. Ain't nothing about gang banging don't give you no education. Gang banging don't pay your bills. Gang banging don't give you no life. None of that is good. Please, kids, if y'all listen out there in YouTube land, do not put yourself in no gang banging. It's not cute. Ain't nothing nice about it. You're not gonna be popular. Going to school, getting an education, going to college, that'll make you popular. Okay? Get it together. Because gang banging ain't for nobody. I'm sorry to say that. It ain't for nobody. Y'all think it's cute running around here talking about some cousins and bloods. You think that's cute? That ain't cute. You got kids out here claiming they from somewhere. Scookie don't get me started now. I'm just saying you got kids out here claiming they from somewhere, end up getting shot and killed. And they were like, he wasn't even gang related, but he hung around such and such and such and such. No, please, kids, do not. I encourage these kids, please do not do none of that. That stuff is not good. No, ain't nothing cute about it. Ain't nothing fancy. Nothing. It's somebody controlling your life, telling you what to do and how to do it. Okay? Lord have mercy. Kelly be telling my sister he gonna be in there getting his pockets held in there wearing Kool-Aid. Come on now, sis. Come on now. For real. I'm serious. No. Thank you. You gotta scare them. Shoot. Gotta let them know. I don't care. I don't want no kids game. Please don't. No. I thank God my girls didn't do that mess. I thank God they didn't do that mess. I'm glad they didn't follow that mess. You know what I'm saying? No, ain't nothing out there. No. I don't know why they think it's cute to walk around with their pants hanging off their butt, gang banging. Come on now. The reason why I say that, because he come from a parent, it's because me and my husband used to be doing that stuff, and we don't do that no more. So that's why I'm like really on that type of stuff, y'all. Like I don't condone in that. I don't show that. I never showed that to my girls. I never showed that to my son, and we ain't gonna never ever show it to our son. Never ever. No. So I don't condone that stuff no more. I did that when I was younger. Yeah, I did. Like I told y'all, my daddy left. I had to get separated. When I was telling y'all I had to find love in these streets, that's where I turned to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, do I regret that? Hell yeah, I do. Sure. I'm back. Walmart delivering my groceries. I know Walmart gonna get cussed out this rising. I hate when Walmart do. They have me pull up on them. Rico, yes, Rico. Okay, I'm serious, y'all. So I'm very so against that. When I see these young kids out here and they be sagging, they want to do all that. He make me want to gangbang on them. But we all friends. Sure, Cali promise my family has a deep history of Black peace time. Hey, so our kids think they cool too. No, my boys bring up. No. Please don't. I'm telling y'all. Brilliant boys, my nephew, please, y'all. I know it's a history, but y'all don't gotta follow history, baby. Please don't follow history. I know it's history, that's family. I understand. I told y'all I'm born and raised in the jungle, so I know. But it's not cool, y'all. Back then it was okay to do it, but right now it ain't okay to do it. But y'all didn't grow it back in the day. Y'all didn't grow up back in the day. Back then it wasn't even cool then. But y'all done grow up back in the day, and in this day and age right now, don't do it, y'all. Please don't do it. I'm telling y'all, it's not worth it. It ain't gonna get you nowhere. It ain't gonna get you you want your mama to be crying and worried all the time and stressing. You don't want your mama to be worrying, crying, and stressing all the time. You don't want that. You want your mama to be happy. You want your mama to always and not be stressing. Your mama want to see you go to school and finish school, get an education, and take care of yourself. You don't want to be crying, and you don't want to go. You don't want to. Let me tell you something. You don't want to get that knock at the door. Put it like that. It's 2 knocks. Okay. You don't want to get that. So please don't do that. You don't want to give your mama them 2 knocks at the door, because y'all already know what them 2 knocks is. Y'all gonna make me cry. I'm finna get off this live, okay? Because I've been through and I've done it. It ain't worth it. Please, if there's a way that we can have something for this youth and talk to this youth, y'all, I wouldn't mind. Y'all getting me. I'm on one now. Mine's too are being very deep in the game. See? Exactly. Hey, Sandra. Sandra D. I'm driving, but I'm listening. I'm serious, Jazzy. Oh yeah, they will do that, Brilliant. And they think you be lying. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in this live. I'm gonna get off of here because y'all got me on. I'm getting upset because I don't like that. If there's a way that we can stop this, I would love to stop it. But can't. These kids don't listen. They don't listen. They don't listen. They think they know everything. We don't know what we're talking about. You old. That first thing they say, you old. You don't know what you're talking about. They're quick to say that. You old. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Lord have mercy. No, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Yes, speak to our young king. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. We need something like that, like for real, to let it be known, let it be heard. For real. I'm so glad my son witnessed the first. That's good. They seen this for the first. They're like, heck no, mommy. Nope, mommy. Go. Nope. Nope. Push away. Get away. For real. Because y'all don't want to get them 2 knocks. I'm telling y'all. It might be the police, or it might telling you your son gone, your daughter gone. You know what? Y'all don't want to get them knocks at the door. You really don't. And then they had grown people in here being bullies. It's a shame. Let me tell you something, Jazzy. In the YouTube world, when you content creators, you're going to get that. You're going to get bullies. You're going to, what they say, haters. You're going to get that. You're going to get that with whatever platform you on. You could be on TikTok, Facebook, what is it called? Twitter. It's called X, whatever the mess called. Instagram, whatever platform you on doing content, you're going to get that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get bullies, Me and Skookie went through that retarded mess for a minute. But you know what? We said what we said and we left it alone. You know what I'm saying? So we don't entertain bullies. We don't entertain none of that. You got to learn how to do you, be you, do your content, pay attention to what you're doing, focus on what you're doing, and let them people be. Because, baby, the more you sit here, the more they sit here and talk about you and say this and that, they ain't doing them pushing your content out. They ain't doing them, you know what I'm saying, pushing your content out, making you relevant. And then people come over and see your life like, oh, she ain't what these people saying. But you gotta ignore these haters, whatever they call haters, bullies. You gotta ignore them and keep going and let God control your content, your channel, and let Him do His thing. Because, like I said, them bullies gonna come and go. At the end of the day, you still gonna be standing, and them bullies gonna be gone. So you gotta. I'm telling you, adult bullies, we do. Right. And that's the thing. Hold on, sis. I didn't say we got bullied, sis. I'm saying people was on here talking. I said we went through the same mess where people was on here talking about us, saying stuff. We didn't get bullied. We didn't get bullied. But you tried to bully us, but it didn't work because it was like we said what we said and we left it alone, but you kept going on and on and on and on, but we still standing, but you're not standing. So that's what people do on this. Well, that's what people do on YouTube. They try to bully you. They try to come for you, but don't know nothing about you. Whatever you put on YouTube is what you put on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to take what you got on YouTube and make it into a story to make it sound like something like they really know you, but they really don't know you. I don't know you. You don't know me. You going out what you see and what I'm putting out, and you putting a story together, making this like something that is really not. So you got to ignore these people and keep moving and keep going forward, because at the end of the day, I can't reach through this phone and snatch you up. You ain't gonna pull up like they say. You ain't gonna pull up. So it's no need to entertain something that I can't get to. Read my comment. Okay, Sandra D. Sandra D about to go off on me, y'all. Lies. Somebody reported my life yesterday. Because that's what they do. My lies, sorry. Oh my God, blessings. I don't mind. But don't be saying you gonna pull up to my house and give me my number. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. That's worse when you have real life adults bullying. Okay, I see now. Okay. Jazzy, if someone's starting to pull up, I'm pulling up first. I'm saved. But I'm working in progress. God's still working on me. I ain't there yet. Don't take threats like this at all. Yeah, exactly. Don't be talking you gonna pull up. You can't handle these small ass YouTubers. You most definitely can't handle the shade room. I don't post nothing. I don't want to be seen. I like the shade room. Funny. But for real, they gonna say that on YouTube. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna come out. You don't even know where I stay. You don't know nothing. Ain't nobody gonna pull up at your house. People just be talking. Ain't nobody gonna pull up. Ain't nobody gonna do all that. Y'all, why would you? Let me tell y'all something. I will never tell nobody I'm gonna pull up at your house. Okay? I will never tell nobody I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm a Scorpio. We sneaky. If I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. I ain't gonna let you know I'm gonna get you. You don't know when I'm coming, how I'm coming. So you don't never tell nobody, oh, I'm gonna pull up. Oh, I'm coming. Nah, that ain't how you operate. I'm just saying. That ain't how you operate, okay? You don't never tell nobody that. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you on my time. Trust and believe. I'm going to get you. I ain't going to get you right now, but I'm going to get you. Come on now. You don't never tell me I'm going to pull up. Nah. You don't know how people work. People know how to get your information off this YouTube, off the Instagram, get your address, all that stuff. People know how to do that. People know how to tap into things. So, baby, that's why you stay prepared. You stay prepared. You don't never let nobody know what you got, what you holding. Come on now, you don't let nobody know on YouTube what you got going on. You only tell what you want to tell. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, don't tell nobody you gonna put. You don't know what people. Come on now, all that I'm gonna pull up it. Nah, baby. Nah, we ain't doing that. You ain't pulling up nowhere. Hey, I get free flights because I'll pull up in a minute. Don't bother nobody at all. So if they call me, I'm coming. Don't do anxiety with it. It says said, Brit, that's that dang old Libra. Y'all Libras is crazy. See, y'all Libras don't listen. I said, okay, come on. Squeaky, Jazzy, and the Brilliant. Come on, I mean, it's Scorpio talking y'all. I'm going to call y'all on the phone, right? We finna go handle some wooty wop, but y'all got to hold on, y'all. I already gave y'all location and wooty wop band. Y'all got to hold on. Wait till I get there. Y'all going to be there before me. I done told y'all to hold on. I'm coming. Nah, that Libra ain't finna sit, baby. That Libra ain't about to sit. Now, the Scorpio, we finna sit and chill. Not that Libra. They finna pull it right now. It's on. By the time I get there, the stuff gonna be already done. I can't go nowhere with y'all. But I love y'all Libras, though. Y'all really do. Y'all is crazy. Baby, y'all crazy. Libras move quickly. They do. They do. Y'all move. Y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all to wait. Y'all ain't finna wait. Look, y'all, it's 8:11. I'm supposed to be at the gym at 8 o'clock messing with y'all. I love my sister. Y'all are so funny. Like, for real. Y'all are so phenomenal women. Like, for real, for real. I wish they would pull up here. Look at Sandra D. Lord help us. See Sandra D. Only one we miss is Deneen, because Deneen gonna go in too with y'all. About my kids are home. Folks better find someone set to play with before they find someone like me. I don't start stuff, but I will finish. Exactly, sis. That's real. You don't mess with nobody. The ones that don't bother nobody, don't mess with nobody. Those are the ones they always want to attack, and you don't want to attack the ones that don't bother nobody. That stay quiet and stay humble. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. The ones that's quiet and humble and don't mess with nobody and don't start nothing, you don't want to start nothing with them. I'm just saying. You don't want to start nothing with them. For real, for real. Like on some real type shit, you don't want to bother them because they ain't messing with nobody. Leave them alone. Now, the ones out here, yip, doing all that all day, psh, whatever. I'm going to just twirl you up real fast, real quick. Really is. All right, I love y'all. Part blessing, I'm silly, down to earth, but chill, yes. Y'all Libras crazy. Y'all don't play. Y'all very protective. Very protective. As y'all should be. Everybody should be like that. No matter the sign, but you should always be extra protective over your family in the real life. For real, for real. Yes, I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing weekend. I love y'all. Late. It's Friday. I will come back later picking up Kings. He get out early. But y'all late. I love having conversations with y'all. Y'all are so amazing. Y'all are wonderful ladies. Y'all are phenomenal women. So blessings to every last one of y'all. Y'all stay prayed up. A Brilliant and Squeaky, I love y'all. Sandra D, Cooking with Jazzy, I love y'all. I'm finna end this live because I got to go work out. And I got to go to Walmart, y'all. Wally World calling me. So, till then, I catch y'all on the other end. Not the back end, y'all. Peace out.